We are back for 2022 Volleyball Media Days for Etowah County and plus one. Our neighbors to the south, St. Clair County, Ashville Bulldogs, who we love in every sport, so we're definitely bringing them in as well. I'm going to let these young ladies introduce themselves at this time, starting with Coach.
I'm Lindsay Sullivan, head coach, Ashville High School.
I'm Hannah Doy, senior at Ashville High School.
I'm Brooklyn Bradford, I'm a senior at Ashville High School.
I'm Emma Drinkard, I'm a senior.
I'm Rachel St. John, and I'm also a senior.
Coach, take us over the summer. What's that look like for you? We've opened every interview up like this because usually it catches, the parents and fans of the sport. It catches them up with what's been going on this summer with you guys behind the scenes.
Well, this summer's been a little different. I had a baby June 1st, and I have missed these girls. I came back second week of July, and these girls have worked hard starting beginning of June, worked with workouts, conditioning, jump training, agilities at the school. We've had somebody come in and work with them individually with skills, just to just kind of help me get them all ready for the season, JV and varsity. Then we also had Middle Tennessee State University come in and do a team camp the 25th to the 27th of July.
At your place?
At Ashville High School. And it was my first time to, I had never been around the Middle Tennessee staff, and it is in my top three as far as what we got out of that. It was a great camp. They enjoyed the players that came and worked with them as well as the coach. So we've had 3 play dates. Our final one was yesterday at Gadsden City. All 3 of them were officials play dates, training play dates, and I feel that we improved individually more than I think as a team. We were always missing someone. Emma Drinkard, right beside me to my left, has been at IMG Academy in Florida, training with track last week, and so we missed her yesterday. It was still a good day for us, but we, the volleyball season's gonna be here before we know it.
Oh, it's right around the corner.
Yes.
Ladies, individual, we'll start over here. What's your summer look like individually through the volleyball standpoint?
Yeah, so like Coach mentioned, I was at everything she mentioned. So workouts, I enjoy those. Weightlifting, kind of getting back in shape type thing, and then camps were great. I loved Middle Tennessee. Actually, my freshman year, we went to Middle Tennessee to a camp, and so having them back at our place was pretty cool. I enjoyed it just as much. And then play dates, I felt like I grew. Getting to know my hitters a lot. I'm a setter, so it was just kind of figuring out where they want the ball, kind of type thing. So I think playdates definitely helped us a lot to see some fast-paced stuff. So, yeah.
No doubt. You've been at IMG, but you haven't been able to practice volleyball some, or you have?
Well, I have. I went to the Middle Tennessee camp and all the workouts. I've been to most of the stuff, but I did miss because track does take a lot of time. So being at that camp, still working out, still doing everything, preparing for volleyball was beneficial, I think.
I've been at everything this summer, and it's been pretty good. I feel like I've started taking it more serious, as in this is kind of the last go around, and so it's not just about necessarily winning. It's just doing everything I can 100% the whole time, because it's the last time.
That's true.
And I feel like we've all gotten closer. our group has like such a great chemistry, and it's like coming through like a lot more over this summer because like we all talk to each other outside of it. We all hang out, like we all enjoy, like, and so then on the court, like it's just like connected. It's a lot better than like it has been before in the past.
Makes sense.
As for me, I've been at everything this summer, all the workouts, play dates, camps. I really felt like that we really got a lot out of workouts this summer. It was really good. Like the group of girls were just like amazing, more than it has been in the past, and it was just really special for me that I got to spend my last summer as being a senior with those girls. It was really special. The past play dates we've had, I really felt like we've grown as individuals and as a team. I think we've gotten better and just continue to improve and really working hard.
Coach, now that you've had the baby and you've gotten settled back in, what's that look like from you from the standpoint? It's got to be like an off season like no other.
How long ago was this? Would you have
June?
June 1st. It's not my only child.
And you think she settled back in?
No. I'm saying
You got
now she's back coaching though. She had to take
Oh,
some
yeah.
time off.
I took 5 weeks.
I'm saying it's got to be like it's got to be like one of the,
settling back into
Yeah.
coaching. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's always, he's my third child, so
Gotcha.
it was just kind of like, he hasn't come with me to the school yet, which he will. But he's just turned 2 months, but he's gonna, I'm gonna strap him on, and he's just gonna be part of the group.
you put him in one of those backpack things.
Oh yes.
Oh, that's all.
I
So
had
the
it-
first
I had
gets baby, the second one you're not as careful. The third one's just like, let's
Yeah.
go.
Let's just
Yeah, we're good with this.
I got you.
He's sleeping all night last week, so I'm couldn't ask for a better baby right now. But I knew, it was just kind of, they know they've been with me this whole time.
Yeah.
Found out I was pregnant at 24 weeks.
Oh wow.
I'm older than the normal, I've got a 10 and a 12-year-old daughters, and he just kind of, whoa, surprise.
Here we are.
During track season.
Oh yeah, I remember coming in your room and you were like, surprise! I was like,
I
oh
know.
my goodness.
It was
You're
just,
like,
I
remember
track
those weird
practice.
cravings I was having? Yeah. Like this is
Can I ask what the craving was?
Peanut M&Ms. I was always having some.
It was like chocolate, and it was like a
Yeah.
snack. And then we'd all be sitting there talking, and she'd be listening, and she'd be like, "Oh, that sounds so good." And like earlier in the year, she wouldn't say, like, even during Bible student, she wouldn't say stuff like that. And then she was like, "Well, guys, now I know."
Yeah.
Now I
So
know.
6 months in,
Oh yes.
and did you know that it's not 9 months? It's really 2 months. Yeah,
That's
don't
true.
forget that.
What did you say?
I was just saying, Brooklyn and I, we were aides in her room, and like she'd be like, "Hey, do you want to run to the vending machine for me?" And like that would never happen, but like that's just that's toward the end there. It really, yeah.
Should have put it all together.
Coach, what is it about these 4 young ladies? You obviously look at them as leaders. What is it that separates them?
This group this is my second year at Ashville. Year 16 as a varsity coach. I've changed as a coach, and I see them, and I can see, these 4 girls are going to be, they're top of their class. They have unique personalities, but they fit so well. We are like a family.
Like a jigsaw puzzle.
It is. It's so good, and I don't really have to worry about them. Being, the underclassmen respect them, and it's just because of the way they handle things. They trust them. They look up to them. They want to be like them. We're not perfect, but we're going to go far this season because of the leadership, the trust that they have. We've got, we're still working. We're still getting better. To me, the season really nothing matters until the area tournament, and so we're going to try to make every day better. And to me, if we're close, and trust each other, I think we can only have a great season and be better than we were last year.
Same kind of questions for you ladies. Tell us your thoughts on Coach.
So Coach Sullivan came in my junior year. That was my first year of varsity, and so learning the speed of the game was different, obviously, than JV. So she kind of had to guide me through that. But I think I learned a lot from her. You were a setter, weren't you? Yeah. So she's taught me so much.
She just graduated 3 years ago.
Yeah. But she's just taught me so much setting, like fundamentally, but also like learning my hitters and like giving the hitters tips. Hey, this is going to help you out. So just kind of teaching me the speed of the game and getting me to the level that I need to be at.
So I haven't played since my sophomore year. So I, of course, didn't know Coach Sullivan until track season when she had coached track. So I got to know her as a coach, and she was in, like, I would go to her sometimes before my head coach just to figure out what I was doing. So whenever I transferred into volleyball, I already knew her and what kind of coach she would be. So I had the utmost trust that she would take care of her team and her players. So I really didn't have any worries.
What do you run at track?
What do I run? I run the 1, 2, and 4.
100
Mhm.
meters?
She's a quick little
She's
sprinter.
fast.
That's right, yeah.
When Coach Sullivan first came to Asheville, it was my first year on varsity, and I was a junior, and I hit outside. And so I had like a lot of like bad habits. And with like our previous coaching staff, like she's building up all the way from freshman to senior and making sure like fundamentally our team is a lot more sound than we were. And it was very different because like through the first 2 years, it was not like that at all. And it was like, these are our starters, these are the people. And then now she like, there's people who are on JV that she cares about fundamentally the same as she does varsity. And so as a respect thing, she wants like, if we hit the ball one time super duper hard, she's like, every time. Like she said, hold yourself up to like the standard. Like she holds ourselves up to standards that we haven't even proven we can do yet, because like she has faith in our team. And it's just really like comforting as a senior to know it's not just like asking the like underclassmen to hey play for us. It's like our coach is like we're all playing for each other all the time, and like it's just very comforting as a coach.
Yeah, so she came in my junior year, and like a new coach coming in, I guess you're always like not know what to expect really, because you don't know them. And so like since my freshman year, we had the same coaching staff and everything. But it didn't take long for our team to trust her and everything because of how she coached us. And I think she's definitely made us better. And like Brooklyn said, fundamentally, like she wants us, like we're on top of it every day in the gym. We're always doing something with fundamentals, making sure we're on top of things. And I think that makes a difference. Instead of just like throwing us out there, expecting us to know, like, even though you know it's you can go over it 1,000,000 times and you still learn something new, and it still helps you. And I think that's the most important thing.
No doubt. Coach, I appreciate you guys coming on today. Good luck this season and awesome new baby. Congrats.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.